Bosh. That's the main channel. Yep. Okay. Audio's come through. That's a skip button. And it's not working here. Why? Switch. Switch is working. Bosh. Second channel vertical. So why is the main channel not working? Why is that not stable enough? Oh, it says stable now. Alright. Okay. I just don't... Okay, whatever. Right. Maybe I didn't click something on there that I was supposed to. Okay, now how do I get chat? Christ, it has been a minute since I've done this. Settings. Main chat overlay control dock. Yep. Nope. Right, let me just try something then. Can I just use OBS instead? What if I was to go here, just put yo. Okay, I mean... Hello? Okay, yeah, we'll do. Okay. Yeah, see ya. Bye. Okay, so the fake message will come through fine, but the multi-chat isn't working. Because I don't have that open. Refresh. Okay. What if I type it in via this? Yeah. So, oh, I didn't know that is what it translated to. So the messages are going through the thing; they're just not showing up. Okay, so means we have to, I guess, just keep trying. I think multi-chat is probably easy enough to figure out. So I can do. Maybe I should have just not had this fucking vertical shit. If I get rid of the vertical canvas, can I remove this? Okay. Suddenly work. I'm streaming to my second channel. What am I talking about? I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, is this shut down then? It does say poor as well, which makes me think maybe it isn't built enough yet to multi-stream. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't really matter right now. Also, it does say offline, which is weird. Does this stop streaming for some reason? Nope, my Twitch is still on, does say unstable. I'll check how this goes. So I can have that and that. Chat will pop up. And then we can have this. So the very first area, which is after Roxy's been defeated. So where's Charon? Because that is realistically what the very first aspirate. There we go. Charon is 13. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot I didn't save it. My God. Oh, actually, can I open it? Because it'll be a PNG, won't it? Open. VBR. I thought so. 50. Oh, is it 13? Overwrite. Yep, close. VBR. Bosh. Right. Still says offline, by the way. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna just try it this way, see if this works out. Everything still says live, so still a little bit of testing. Right. For me, I've got the chat up on mine, it's just not showing on stream. Dope. So, don't know when this is going to be an intro, because it will probably be... I'll probably do a whole intro for it myself, opposed to actually doing one here. Which I can do this car. I do miss having Decimate. This does make things a lot easier. What do we name? Sure. Fox specs. Ah, perfect letters, of course it is. So, I mean, I can do a little brief explanation, but essentially this is just going to be like a regular, well, not regular, but take the same regular rules of a Nuzlocke, with small exception that this is more of a wheel lock in the framework that if I lose a Pokemon, if I fail to catch something, if I overlevel, or if I reset, I have to spin the wheel. Which I haven't made yet, but I'm going to do it as I die, is just basically Pokemon dies, or remove Pokemon in slot 1, remove Pokemon in slot 2, catch an exit Pokemon with a Pokeball, catch it in 3 turns, wipe team. You know, there's a list. So we'll get to that when we essentially need to. Everything else I think is basically the same. Names, level cap. For the most part, it's not picking any encounters. I obviously do have a slight rule change, which is just that I can pick the Pokemon that are on screen, which is Oshawott from a starter, Trubbish, Slowpoke, obviously, and Sneasel and Beldum. Only 2 Pokemon are even really considered good in this game, I'm pretty sure, so... Well, actually no. Slowbro is really good, I think. But obviously we do not play Black 2 because, well... I don't know what stream this is going on then. This is the second channel, right? Yeah. Maybe I just don't stream on the second channel. Maybe I should upload the videos on the first channel. I mean, I can do that for now. Like, it's clearly working, so... It took me ages to get Twitch working, so... Tried something different with the layout. Hopefully you guys like it. It didn't take a long time, but it was kind of difficult to move things around because I was using it based on my champions one. Right. So, is there anything in Asperta City whilst I am here? Is there anything else that I can do that would help? Wild areas, move changes, items that actually... Does my items change? Well, to be fair, we'll check my items as we go anyway. TMs... Protect is one that we're going to definitely need. Okay, that's nice to know. Oh, as in... Oh, wow, okay. I just assumed that... Didn't know that. Import NPCs... But that's basically it. I do need to figure out how to get rare candies in. I can figure that out. Is it configurations, tools, cheats, lists, tools, cheats. Let me have a look. Rare candy sheet estimate. Cheats. List. Action replay. And then I just do Blaze Luck 2. Copy and paste the following code. Okay, let's have a look. Try this. 9 4 0 0 0 1 3 0 FC FF 0 0 0 0 1 2 2 1 DB 5C. Okay. Six zeros, right? D2 to the zeros, and then all 0 zeros. Rec handy. Add. Save. And then what was it? Was it controls? Nope. Nope. View. File. Fuck off. Where is it? View. My fucking settings. Where's my X? Nope. That is X. Okay. I think what it was last time. File. Save state 1. View, rotation, window size, full screen options. Show toolbar, config. Hotkey config, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Tools. Toggle cheats. Control C. I'm going to assume this is maybe I need to let me do the my starter first. That might be the reason why. I feel like I did mine before, but okay. Now we get to pick, obviously, the GOAT. My favorite starter of all time. Naming him after my favorite YouTuber of all time. What am I doing the arrows for? Shin. Horse. Right. I'll level up Oshawott like 8 and then because I don't said 13 is Cherin. So we can be 13 in the gym. If we overlevel we need to we need to overlevel whilst fighting Cherin. Not. Okay, whatever. Obviously this first battle doesn't matter. So even if we die, it does not matter. The AI always plays a little bit more stupid during these starter battles, so normally it doesn't really count to the Nuzlocke. Unless you're doing like a roguelike or something. Okay. So. Yep. Okay. Yep. Tutorial. What about this? As normal. Okay. Nope. Yep. I forgot. You get the running shoes now. Yep. It's been a minute. We are playing Blaze Black 2 because Black 2 is my favorite game. Not just in Pokemon, but just of all time. And I have played this game before on another channel, and I never finished it. Hey, so wise guy, what the fuck? What kind of fucking hell? Config key. List. So toggle cheats is C, Control S, and then Control L. Right. Let's try Control L. Right. Control S. What if it's like this? Because it used to be something else back in the day. It should be in this one, shouldn't it? Alright, let's try something else. Hotkey config. Other. Turbo. Tools. I'm gonna do this as just a scroll. Nope, can't really do that. Let's do this thing. Number 223, this little top one. And then I can go, or is it shift this maybe? Back. Okay. Let me try to find a video of it. Fuck hell, why is that so loud? Tools. Tools, cheats, list, edit. 9400130 FC FFFB. Okay, it's a little bit different. Oh. B. Hmm. Zero. What the fuck? Why is this one so different then? 000 1955 038 40032 D 2. Oh, I didn't do that. That was why. And then if I'll go bang. Okay. Oh, Christ. Fucking hell. list. Select button on your emulator. Wait, what's my select button? Oh, no, whoops. Hotkey. Okay. My select key on. What is select key on Decime? Spacebar. I can't say I've ever had it known as spacebar. Yeah, brother, you're lying. Oh. Config control. I was right. Select it was right shift. Hello. I can hear you slightly, but you do sound a bit like a robot right now. There's just Cherry. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's alright, don't worry about it. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye. Okay, so that's sorted. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I will quickly go get a drink, and then we will proceed to get our first encounters. We cannot get an Aspirated City, so Route 19 is the very first one. Un momento. Fanta Zero Sugar. Actually pretty underrated. Just soon. Okay, whatever. We'll sort it out. I think regardless we're fine, so. Very first encounter. We... Yep. A bike this early on. I forgot about that. That's nice. So, like I said before, I keep forgetting that I will say anyone that wants to play a ROM hack that is similar to the base games, that doesn't revolve around like a basically completely new region, I would definitely recommend this game. There is such a significant deep dive and addition to the already amazing story, Black and White and Black and White 2, that this one just makes it even better. Okay. I mean, that is the default encounter 20%, that of Purloin. To be honest, Lipard is a lot better, but I will not complain. I love... Pardon me. Trap. So, right, I'm just going to catch this. Okay. I already have a nickname for a watchdog, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Pokemon. Watchog is called Knack, which I believe is from Sonic. Okay, so Watchog is our first encounter. Whilst I have the... We'll just level these up to level 8, I think. Nope. Okay, right. This is going to happen a lot. I'm going to make sure I level up you to a... Not too high, because last time I played this, the very first time I played this, this is what happened. We don't have a thing. Okay, whatever. We'll avoid trainers where we can, because they're not necessary to us right now. Stop by older. I don't know what this means, if this is like mandatory. Well, there's only 3 battles here, or 2 battles here anyway. We do have a lot of encounters for the very first, before the first gym, which is is imperative, because Cherin is probably the hardest first gym leader I've ever played. I do not know what it is. Cherin is a prick to go against. The Nuzlockes is terrifying. His Pokemon do significantly more damage. It's because our Pokemons have low base stats and stuff, but for a normal type gym, it's not easy. Is there anything else I can do here? I feel like there is. Oh, I can get the monkey. I forgot about this. Yes. Pansear. We have got Cheetos. I always got Cheetos. We've got Simisear, which, to be fair, I don't know how much they've been revamped in this ROM hack. But Simisear and the monkeys are... I love them. So, I'm glad that they got revamped. I don't really know what else is here. Cheers, mate. I think to be fair, I do think mostly just this area is the ranch and then older. So and once we've done that, we have to come back and fight the battle. I don't think it's a back-to-back thing. I think it's optional. Okay, first mandatory battle. So I ain't worried. We do have Bide, which could be interesting. Just for like a first gym strategy. Like I said, I know. I know for a fact that it's going to be difficult. Thankfully, Roxy's not as bad, in my opinion. Berg can be quite difficult because of his Masquerade. But everything after that is obviously really hard. Also, I'm just going to level up Cheetos whilst we're here. I believe all the monkeys are Stone Evos, so we're going to have to wait a bit till we can evolve you. Oh, no. Also, it's been a minute since I've played, so I don't know the AI completely back to front. I think the way that AI works is that if it doesn't kill you, I think it will swap out once you use Yawn. I might be wrong, but like I said, it has been a while. Cheetos. Incinerate. Incinerate early game is pretty good, to be fair. Oh, I thought that's a tackle. My bad. So, also want to get in the battle with Cherin afterwards. I think I actually don't remember when you do that in comparison. We'll be able to definitely have this done though by the end of the day, and then I can also get calcs and stuff for Cherin because there is a Blaze Black 2 Redux calc. So we'll just keep going. Nice. There isn't really anything that stands out to me. Like, we already got Route 19, so we can have a look at the next one. We do get a stack encounter from the egg. I think last time I played this, I said, like, oh, we could do either or both. Sorry. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try... Oh, I don't know, because we don't actually have an encounter in the city. So I'm going to try and get the egg, walk back, and then come back. Because if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But if it does, and then that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to attempt that. I wouldn't mind it if it up, to be honest, even though I've publicly voiced my opinion on Tranquil and Unpleasant many a time. Genuinely, Pidov's the best Pokemon in that line. I can't. I have to do the fucking double Baldar. Yeah, I do. Alright, Cherin. Okay, we are... Oh, I should have fucking healed up. Okay, right, well, let's tackle it. Snivy comes out, we go into Cheetos. Oh, yep. I picked Oshawott, so it's Snivy. We then incinerate bitch ass. Pampor comes out, we go into Kenshin. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be on set mode, isn't it? Yeah, I'll change that afterwards. That's a great point, actually. I never really thought about that. What the fuck did you just do? Did you just tickle me? You bitch. Okay, right. That's... you do have water gun. Knack here. Okay. Take me one time. We should be able to live. Okay. He also... The AI still might be weird. Sooth Bell. Okay, right. Now we get healed, which is the important bit. So, let me just, before I do anything, let me go options. So I did forget to do that. Okay, so this is the egg, right? Okay. So, we're going to try and be strategic and rush back to... We don't have thingy in the lead because that reduces... We don't have Simisear in the lead. Or Pansear, sorry, because that reduces the rate at which eggs hatch, I believe. This is a fire type. So Flossusy Town, we don't have an encounter. Oh, yeah, we do. We have the fucking monkeys, don't we? Alright, let's go all the way back. Come on. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Piss off, Bidoof. You actually would have been pretty good, to be fair, for a first encounter. Right. So, Aspertia City, there's literally a ducklet and stuff here. Oh, but we got a starter here. Okay, well, let me just see. I did get the egg. Fuck. Okay, right. Well, I have to release this egg now. I kind of forgot the rule that, yeah, we had a starter in that fucking first area. My bad, G. So, Sfeel, you are non-existent right now, buddy. Okay, so, is there the dark grass here? Because I think if there is, we get double the encounter rate. Or the chance to encounter whoever. Okay, never mind. Mareep is not bad. There is an electric type. Sorry, a flying type in the first gym, I believe, is Pidove. So, Mareep is a... I am fucking fine with this. Well, a tackle shouldn't kill now anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Name you Lemon Grub. I'm actually very happy with that. I used Ampharos in my winning team for Radical Red. So, I'm pretty happy with that. If I have a repel, I'm going to equip it now as well. We can go Sand Attack, even though it's a bit gimpy. When there's a time and a place... There's a time and a place. Right, so who's the first one? So I believe you're... And the ones that are grayed out, which are the ones that are optionals. We can get it. We're fine, really. It's just you're the bit of an issue. Do you have anything else? Nope. I think there's an item around here. Oh, there is there. Except for, I'm actually pretty happy with Mareep. I don't think there's many other Pokemon we could have got which was really better here. Quick Claw's not a bad item. Machop, actually, I think on paper, probably been the best one, right? Right. Now we can go... Yep, let's go. First battle, this is just a regular schmegular Bidoof. Right. Should be able to just whittle our way through these with... Oh my god, why do you do so much fucking damage? I would definitely gotta swap that now. Okay. Thank God. Just howled and lowered my defense. Priority Aquajet, absolutely. Please and thank you. Get rid of tackle. Slack off. Defense is down 1. I don't think we die to a scratch, to be fair, so... Aquajet here. He's raising his special defense, doesn't really matter. Yeah, easy. Right. Anything down here? There's an item down there. Psyduck. I think you're actually Psychic type in this game. Nope, never mind. I thought he was. Puchiana can go... We can... I mean, you're probably gonna howl again. Let's go you. It's only +1 to be fair. It's not +2. Yeah, you are +2 now, but okay. I don't really like the idea of Lit, to be honest. The power chance is okay. The guaranteed yawn, I think, is always good. That's good. Headbutt instead of tackle. Ponyta, you have Flame Body. Just go out into... We'll go into Lemon Grab, actually. Tackle, that does a lot of damage, actually. I'm not going to risk that, because that looked like a crit 1,000,000% kills us. Yeah, you actually do quite a good chunk of damage. Also, I do believe Rapidash is Fairy type in this game, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna have to be a bit smart about this next battle. Right, first of all, I'm gonna put everything to 11 because right, we don't have any like beneficial items. I just want to check what are all your natures and stuff. You're analytic, which is good. You are, I want to say red's plus, so your plus special defense minus special attack, which is not bad. Attack minus speed is a bit shit, but it could be worse. Plus speed minus attack, that's not bad. Right, overcoat. Ice Body Blaze, show I'm okay, nice. Right, so the very first one. This is where the competitive movesets come out. Right. So we can deal with Joltik, no issue. Actually, it's a bit scary. You're also attacking specially. Actually, we just go Kenshin. I don't know why I'm even, like, debating this. Yeah. Because Kenshin just uses Water Gun. Like, we've got a higher special attack stack anyway. Binding Band doesn't help us. But it's enough for future reference. I wouldn't mind a Lillipup. Intimidate would have been nice. It's why I wanted a Starly, first of all. Infestation is pretty good. Can we actually learn that on anyone? I guess maybe Mareep? No, okay. Okay, right. Let's save here whilst we can. Save state, save 1. Right. This first battle could be difficult. We don't have a direct way without having different type of moves to actually deal with this. I'm hoping if Mienfoo comes out, we can kind of deal with it with Cheetos. I want Nak to be like a last minute kind of like, oh, we can use you. And Lemon Grab can also... You know what? We're just going to run it. Oh. We don't battle him. Never mind. That's challenge mode. I completely forgot about that. Stressing for no reason. Riolu would have been good, but unfortunately Riolu's shit this early on. Like, the Soothe Bell is for friendship, I think, and I think you need to somehow maximize friendship before them, which I think is really hard. Let's go do this. Okay, so the very first one is Kenshin, and then we use Cheetos for the next one. Alright, boss man, let's go. What I should do, actually... Muscle Band, okay. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use you first. Use someone that just doesn't really have any involvement with this, and I'm going to give you the Muscle Band, because it means we do extra damage. And with this and a lake, we actually probably just kill most things. Right, first one, Seymour. Can't see her. We just headbutt. In 1932, that is 13 health, so... Okay. A little bit risky there, won't lie. Tibby comes out, just embers me, or tackles. We can probably just go Kenshin. Yeah. Maybe defense kills for whatever reason? No, I was gonna say. Yeah, we just probably just water gun here. Should have aqua jetted. Scratch shouldn't kill either. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So you're up to level 12. So we lead with Knack again. Magical Leaf does the same damage, I think, as Incinerate. So we can just headbutt here. You +1, you're not. Okay, right, well there's a fucking wheel spin. Fuck's sake, man. We'll do it after. I didn't mean to yawn. Oh. Right. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I just clocked. We only have 3 encounters. Do we count the Static as one? As an encounter? I remember last time I didn't. Let me just see. Velocity Town. Velocity Ranch. Route 20. I was going to say, this is after we beat him. I was going to say, I don't mean to sound like a dickhead, but I don't think we actually have much to beat this. I think, thankfully, we beat Pidove quite surprisingly easy with you, but the thing is, I don't even have, like, good stats, really. Because I guess there is, like, a limited amount of static encounters, I guess we can accept it. I just haven't nicknamed. Are you gonna let me nickname you now? No. Although, to be fair, Aspertia Gate is a different encounter area. So you know what? I'm gonna count it. I apologize for not naming you. Right, let me level everything up to 12. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, I really got underway here actually. Yeah. I just realised what the fuck does cell battery do? I assume that reduces like electric type. For fuck's sake, I hate doing that. Right. Need to get rid of Knack. Whirlpool, not bad. Defense curl, good. Powder snow could also work. Whirlpool does about the same damage and does damage over time. Super Fang, that's even better. I guess defense curl does the same thing. Right. So, on a serious note, we can move this death box and put the where is he? In there. Sorry, Patra, but it is what it is. Right, now it's time to create the wheel. I'm going to save and I'm going to pause. Right. With the first gym, and then I think we'll probably stop trying to figure out what's not working. Pause. There we go. Right. So, wheel of... Okay. Wheel maker. Wheel of names. Right. So, slot 1. Remove. For fuck's sake. Brother, I'm gonna turn you off. There we go. Slot 1. Remove. Slot 6. Slot 5. Slot 4. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 1. Catch next mon in 3 turns. Safe. Skip encounter. Play Overwatch as a solo tank. What else is there, really? Would be like a relatively okay punishment for it. Respin. I'll keep this as for now then, and then I'll just display capture. Nope. Specific window. Wheel. Wheel of names. We can. I'm gonna save this. Save the file. Da. And then I can. How do you hide this? Yep, perfect. And then I'm going to Windows. Nope. Alt key. Perfectly in there, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me load back up Decimate before I lose it. Where's Decimate? And then also go here. Text deaths 1. Go here. Go bang. Overwrite. Well, to be fair, actually. Oh, did I not? Okay. Right, well, I'll spin the wheel anyway. I'll just catch up to where we was, and then we can do the gym. Okay. I mean, that's not for a while, so that's not bad. But catch Mon in the next 3 turns. So we'll keep this open, so I know. Okay, right, let's do this quickly. I can go beat up Alders. Gang them. And then we just work on Charon. I don't think Charon no, it did. Pig. Okay, all the way up to level 13. Jesus Christ. Right. So we could just do this one with Simisear, rather. I have an idea of how to beat Nuzlockes, but the problem is that if he doesn't see a kill, he's always going to go for work up, which is an issue. It doesn't matter, this is just a catching up sort of thing. They all, literally all of them have setup, which is an issue. You gonna give me orange berries? Yep, nice. Top. To be honest, having Patrat would have been good just as a sack, because every other Monty has, I'd say, more value than Watchog, really. Alright, let's do the death box again. Move Pokemon. Right. Okay. So, first of all, we will make everyone level 12. Actually, no, I'm going to leave them all level 11, I think. Yeah, just for now. We already established that Sveal has quite a good moveset. I could voice Thief Attract. The problem is, it doesn't say what gender you are. I'll be honest, the docs are a bit shit. Like, the docs really, really don't actually explain everything. But regardless, we've got like pretty decent movesets here. Let's level up Chio first. Get you up as close as we can to the appropriate moveset. Roxanne, I think, is optional. What do we get for Roxanne again? Get Berry Juice, which... Actually, you know what? She doesn't look that difficult. Am I pure ice? Nope. Actually, to be fair, I'm gonna get you afterwards. I think that's probably best. The other thing is, if the AI doesn't like swapping, we could potentially sand attack spam. Just an idea. Let's Super Fang. Whirlpool. Defense Girl. Actually, that's gonna go through. Fuck off. Okay, right. No, could you? Victors. Let's go, Geos. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, doesn't Uproar do more damage? You don't have any priority, do you? No. Fucking hell, man. No. Centret. We have... Say we have Lemon Grab. Protect maybe? Yep. Fury... Fury... Fuck off! Why do you do so much? Oh my fuck sake. Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Harry said I didn't save. How can you miss? Oh, you got hustle. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off, kill yourself, because it was fucking great. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. It's not like, it's annoying because... Yeah, whatever. Oh. God, it's warm. Also, I haven't checked chat in so long. Alright, okay. So... Right. Okay, I mean, we'll have to do that afterwards anyway. Right, let me make you level 12. Thunder Wave, I still really like. I'm gonna get the Con Spot. Why the fuck are you even still in here? Right. There is this. Actually, it don't really matter. I don't think here, but I think I have an idea. I have an idea. There is a way I think we can win, and that is to. Is it possible? I'm just thinking about it. Because... I don't know. We'll have a look at it. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work. Let me just... not too real. I never said this game was going to be easy. But... overlay properties. Right, so this one is special with Super Look. Powder Snow. It's a little bit frustrating. Hediosa, Headbutt Metal Claw with Fury Swipes. We should live one. I'm surprised we're quicker as well. What's your... You got 91 XP. You actually should be able to come in here. You should raise a shell. So... There's a slight problem again, mate. I must be a dickhead, bro. Why is it this difficult? Okay. So... That was kind of like a rough guessing of my plan, right? That we... Okay. So we have Mincino, Pidove. I don't really know if this is actually possible with the team that we have. The problem is with all of these is that Mincino, Pidove, Lilligant, Munchlax, Lilliput, sorry, all have Cell. Now, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if Mincino had fucking physical moves, and it doesn't. It has echoed voice. And I am minus special defense with you. You are, ironically, my best Pokemon, and yet I don't want to use you. Because the idea was... How from the weather doesn't really help. Was to use Lemon Grab against Pidove. Now, Because I can Thunder Wave it. Yeah, so, to tell you the truth, originally the plan was to lead you. No, I guess we're gonna have to lead you, and just hope that for some reason you go into Pidove. I can go into no, but then again, you're fucking special. I need Munchlax or Lilliput to come out. But even then, it doesn't matter because Reversal, even though you have full HP, is still going to do decent damage against me. Neutral Nature Spiel. We could potentially try and Razor Cut spam, but I don't think that's worth it, really. I'm not really worried about Mincino. Like, I think Kenshi can just quite reliably deal with it. Let's just level these guys up. It's cool. Probably doesn't help us that much. I guess. Nothing. All right. Again, it's not a move that helps us here. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me why this team is so unbelievably difficult for the very first gym. We'll do the spins after the battle. So, Kenshin. We never have to worry about being crit, which is nice. 2 Razor Shells will be able to take it out. Unfortunately, we don't have any setup. Lip-Up does. If Lip-Up comes out, I guess... I don't know. I genuinely don't think we can. I think there's other... I think whoever comes down to, we can maybe Sand Attack spam. Like, that's about it. So Messina comes out. Realistically, it's going to get fucked up by Razor Shell. It is quicker. Okay. Again, there's no way of me to actually see this. Lowest defense. We can actually just average it here. We get, don't know, it was like 60, I think it's close. Crit, okay. That is one way of winning it, I'll be honest. Does not show. I want to see the stat distributions, lads. Let's see if I can find some dots. Blaze. Oh, I can't do that now, actually. Yeah, it's too late. Too late. Oh, fuck off! No! Oh, mouse. I think he probably is quicker. Miss. Miss. Wait. We do live another as long as we don't get flinched. Miss. Live another one. No flinch. Razor Shell. We land. This will kill. Yeah. But I guess it wasn't that bad. Lilliput comes out. So... Lowest defense, you are the same level. We might actually outspeed. I don't know if lowering defense does much in the long run. Super Fang's good, but not anymore. Water Pulse could do the job and finish him off. I guess if there's a chance to kill... We outspeed. We don't outspeed, okay. Means there's probably a chance to kill. Okay, that did 13 damage. Right. Lowest defense, that's good. We're nowhere near in range of Aquajet killing. I guess we go Spiel here. He shouldn't ever go for work up here. I think he goes for work up the next turn. Tackle. It does 12 damage. Actually does not a lot. We can defense curl here once. Hello! Means his tackles should be doing 6 roughly. I think we can Water Pulse now. It's 22. It is 9 of the high roll. It's close. Okay. So I don't think we live. Let me just double check this again. So defense is 21, 42. He had +1, so he definitely does. $38. Oh, just don't burn anything. There's a chance. It's gonna do about 15. We have to avoid crit. Fuck's sake, I just saw that. It's gonna do about 15 damage. Did exactly 15. Okay. So I could try and growl him. So this will do about like 8 damage. Okay. Okay. So I don't know how much flail does from his health currently, so I'm gonna lower your defense. One more. You're at -3 defense, but technically, but you have really good HP stat. I'm gonna go one more time. -3 defense, stab razor shell. Okay. So that actually, if we didn't get crit, it would have been fine. Now because of how the rules work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my encounters first, and then I'm going to do the spins, because I think there's 4 spins there. 2 Pokemon, yeah, 4 Pokemon died in total. So, oh. Hello.
Is that money on my bedroom?
Yeah.
Right, well you have it for your lunch, for tea, for
Why?
whenever you struck, whenever you finish yourself.
Sure. Well, Tuesday,
Tuesday and
Thursday.
Which towards that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, then that's probably better. Okay. So, oh, actually, did we lose everyone, or was it only? Oh, it was just lemon grab. Okay, right. So I still think it's 4 spins anyway because I was technically over leveled. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game and then update the gym badge. And then once that's been done, whenever I stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow, I can basically just say, I'll do all my wheel spins then. Right, let me get it open. First gym badge block 2. Fuck off. I don't know why Google search has been a bitch. Right. Scale. Overwrite. Fuck you. So, 4 deaths, I'm not gonna lie. How, no, it wasn't 4 deaths. It was 3 deaths, but I'll put 3 deaths, 1 overlevel, 4 spins because I'm a dickhead. To be fair, that overleveling probably wouldn't have happened if the if it didn't reset, but it is what it is. So like I said, we'll leave it for now, and then I'll come back tomorrow and do that. Now I need to figure out how everything went with stream. Alright, I'm a head out. You all have a good evening. And see you in a bit.